Hi, this is Em. This is a product video for a listing that I have on Etsy for eco-printed paper packs. These are original papers and they will come in this brown craft type file folder. I've left it plain so that you can decide how you want to use it. You can use it to store your papers in, or you can cut it up for tags and other backing because it's a real nice color and it's a good weight. We're going to take a look at starting with the back first, which is the larger pieces of paper. And sometimes the back is almost as nice on a more subtle way as what I would call the front. And you can decide how you want to use the papers and what side and what pieces that you want. You can cut down the larger ones into smaller sections, and you're totally in control of what you want to do. This has got leaves. This looks like Coralville and Fern, and I'm not sure what this guy is. And then this has, in the background there, you get a little glimpse of Cosmos. Most all these papers are natural. The colors are natural. I haven't done anything to it, and if I do notice something that I've done, I'll try to remember to point it out. This is from Rose. It was actually a pink rose that went purple. This, I did spray this pink on the back, if you can see it. I don't know if you can tell. That was a little bit of some sort of spray, but it's only on the back. I didn't do anything on the other side. And what the other side is fuchsia. So they impart this interesting kind of purplish blue color. And then the yellow is some Marguerite daisies and some more rose, only these ones didn't go quite as purple as the other one. Looks like some more daisies here. This is dahlia and some more geranium, I believe. These papers that I'm showing you here are 9 by 12. And this one's also 9 by 12. Look at the listing for a breakdown of exactly what you're getting in the pack. This one paper I did fold in half, so it is a mirror image, although you can see that the front side of a flower often prints a little different than the back side. So this is the same flower, but this is the front and this is the back. And then this is some begonia flowers and petals that I put on there. And they make this really pretty pink, or excuse me, greenish yellow kind of wash. So all these papers were pressed flat and open. This one was folded in half. I know this is 8 by 10s. That's Cosmos. Oh, that was the back, excuse me. Well, you can use the back part if you want. And then this is Lupin. Now, I do believe on the Lupin that some of this pink may have been, I think on a couple of the Lupin, I took some of that Delusion spray in a pinkish and sprayed the Lupin and then shook the excess off so that there wasn't on that, and then set it down. So I really can't tell you for sure if some of this pinkish is from that or not. It was a pink Lupin, but it may be a little bit more defined because of that, so I just wanted to disclose that, which would account for this. So I think that's what I did, which would account for this pink on here, but everything else is natural. Here's some more dahlia. I did a lot of dahlia this year because I was just really enamored with how they turned out. This is iris, which goes that purplish blue color. This is daylily, and it's actually the color of the daylily is an orangish red color, but when they got pressed, they turned this purple, which I thought was kind of interesting. And this is the stamen, the yellow part, and I believe, I'm not sure what that is. That might have been a larkspur, maybe. I'm not sure, don't hold me to that. That one that I just showed you was a, I think that was a 7x9. This is, well, both sides are nice. This is a maple leaf. Then there's, I believe, 6 5x7s. I think in terms of picture frame sizes a lot, just because of the work that I do. So you can, here's a little piece of plant material, which is why I had some 8x10s in here and then 5x7s, because I think, like I said, I think in terms of frame sizes, but you can cut them down for tags or other things. This is again begonia. And this might be snapdragon that imparted that orange color, I'm not sure. Maple, fern, and I think that was a bidden. This is lupin leaf, and then lettuce, red lettuce. And I believe that that is dahlia leaf and lupin leaf. More dahlia and begonia. It just makes such a pretty background paper. I really like that. These are, I believe, 4x6. Some more fuchsia, cosmos, dahlia, and I think this was geranium, I think. More of the Coreopsis type family. More of that lupin. And this was freesia. And then more leaf. I think this was probably from a dahlia petal. Then you also get this little sleeve. This is about 10 by a little over 4. This is maple. And in it I put some smaller pieces in there. You can use it to put your scraps in, or keep your smaller pieces in, or cut it up for your own use. You decide what you want to do. This is 3x6, and this is more of that marguerite type daisy. This is what I use for bookmark size a lot. This is 2x6. Again, I think that that might have been geranium. This is Coreopsis, which really turns orange. It's just amazing what it does. Very vibrant. And more, looks like in the background that was more that daylily, and some more cosmos. More fern. This is snapdragon. And this is verbena. This is ATC size red lettuce. And then here's a couple die cuts. I have this one kind of paper that doesn't really take an image very well. Everything washes out. But I really like them for background papers because the way that they wash and the colorations is just gorgeous. So there's a circle scalloped and then a heart. And then this is a some more daylily. And the one other thing that you get with this pack is a little sampler of actual pressed flowers, and then you can decide how you want to use them. So I've already got this packed up, so I'm not going to undo it. But there are a couple flowers and leaf pieces in here for you to work with. So hopefully you find that interesting, and thank you for tuning in. You have a great day.